direction, new initiative. Volunteer Manitoba is growing, creating a future full of ideas, blossoming communities, and impassioned citizens, embracing all Manitobans, our potential and our diversity.
Seeing a player develop is probably the best part of being a volunteer.
The spot, he's got to turn the corner.
Seeing that you were a part of how successful they've become. I've been coaching basketball for 6 years. My job is to teach these kids basic basketball skills, as well as life skills. Working hard, trying to achieve something, working as a team. Outside of coaching, I also volunteer quite a bit with the Asper School. The Asper School of Business is one of the top ones in the country. We hold a lot of major events. I've had a chance to meet many different major companies, and it's led to summer job opportunities. Someday I'd like to run my own company, and I'm hoping to be fairly successful at whatever I do. Volunteering basketball has done great things in terms of teaching me leadership skills. And companies really appreciate that when looking at my resume. Whatever you want to do, make sure you do it well, and I like to be a part of teaching these kids to live like that. It turned out to be such a fun and rewarding experience that I figured I've got to keep doing this for the rest of my life.
MyVOP, Manitoba Youth Volunteer Opportunities, is a brand new initiative of Volunteer Manitoba. We want to be the one-stop shop with every answer to every question that a young person might have about volunteering. There are two different ways that MyVOP works.
Our new website is there for them to come and search for opportunities either by interest area or by their locations. It can help them to boost their resume or to get a scholarship or just to feel better about themselves.
The second part is our outreach project, where young people and I go out into the community and talk with community groups.
To let people know about the site, but also as a way of connecting with youth and encouraging them to volunteer. And youth, more than any other group, do volunteer in order to enhance their career preparedness, to gain work skills so they can find the type of job they want.
It helps them to see that, is this really what I want to do? Is this really what I thought that this career was about? So it really gives them an opportunity to make sure that they're on the right path.
You know, a lot of our volunteer agencies feel now that they're being operated by the blue rinse crowd, and that's the over 70 crowd. What we need to do is get the blue rinse crowd that's 18 and 25, and they've got blue hair too, and we need them all working together.
If youth are going to eventually be those people who are running our society, we really need to make sure that they have a sense of community and a sense of responsibility that maybe they haven't had in the past, and it just helps so much in making them feel empowered.
My life has changed a lot since I've started volunteering.
Good morning, Chantal.
I used to be a shy person many years ago. I've never been able to get in front of people and talk. Now it's my self-esteem is really good.
The Manitoba Aboriginal Volunteer Initiative is intended to build within the Aboriginal community capacity. A lot of Aboriginal communities are living in poverty and under-resourced, and because of that, there's a heavy reliance on volunteerism.
Alvin believes there needs to be a process, one that allows members of the Aboriginal community to take advantage of opportunities gained from volunteering.
And hopefully that can lead to self-sufficiency. So it would mean somebody wants to volunteer as a youth worker, we would create a position description for that person. So that person coming in can see that, yeah, this is just like the job. I'm not getting compensated, but I'm gaining the skills. And then people begin to believe in themselves. Yeah, I can do something. I have the capability.
People had confidence because they seen me in the community volunteering and knew that I was a hard worker. And then this is the trade show. In my career now, I work as an administrative assistant, but I also work as a community resource liaison.
Kathy is also involved in the Indian and Métis Friendship Center.
That involves a lot of work, and it's all fun. Through volunteering, I find that we get to learn new things every day. It helps you to strengthen the community, and you see the benefits and the rewards.
The name of the workshop that I attended was Effective, Efficient, and Enjoyable Board Meetings.
We kind of chuckled at that and didn't think that was possible to have enjoyable board meetings.
Sheila attended a board development workshop. She brought back with her a wealth of info for her colleagues at the Selkirk and District Ukrainian School of Dance.
What I was able to take away with me from attending the workshop was the fact that I could use our time effectively and efficiently as board members.
Performance and recital, build that into one.
Our board consists of people who are volunteers and they have families, jobs, prior commitments. So if they are giving of themselves and their time to this school.
Effective use of time helps people stay committed to volunteerism. Committed volunteers, in turn, see projects through to completion.
If you have large turnover, people coming and going, it's going to be very difficult to get the work done.
In rural communities, one person often volunteers with several organizations. The knowledge they gain gets shared with many different groups.
Note these.
I think it's fabulous that Volunteer Manitoba has expanded to the rural communities. There is life past the perimeter, and there are a lot of great organizations.
But at the end of the workshop and throughout recent meetings, it is enjoyable. We want to give of ourselves, we want to accomplish our goals and our tasks, and we want to have fun too.
Our province's most valuable resource remains a constant, the warmth and dedication of Manitobans. Volunteer Manitoba thanks you for building with us, our past, present, and future. With you, the future is bright.